looks like there's a pause. Let's see. Let's see the lineups right now. So we got top lane on blue side, on red side. Sorry, wow, I can't even speak English today. We got Gangplank versus Poppy, Jungle, Olaf versus Trundle, Galio and versus. Ooh, that's actually gonna be an interesting lineup. Syndra, Lucian versus Zarya, and Rockin versus Lulu. It's gonna be an interesting. I'm actually generally curious to see how this is gonna play out now. Vinci, I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for the let's see if I can get everything running. If you guys can hear me, that'd be great. If you guys cannot hear me, lower volume, let me know. I try to set this up so you don't hear as much of the background sound as you can. So let me see if I can practice some of my commentating skills, or my non-existent skills, I should say. So I'm actually going to use the at everyone. Send that hold up. You're about to. Are you sure you want to send this to everybody? Okay. I like how Discord is even letting me know about this. Like, are you sure you want to send this to 90 people? Like, I don't even think I had 90 people on my own personal Discord. Interesting. Okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat. The game is still paused. Alright. I'm actually curious to see how. So both teams actually have tanks, but the playout is going to be a little bit interesting. So, Poppy against GP, I think GP is going to be able to stack a little bit, but he's going to crash. He's going to be a little bit more tanky. He's not going to be able to build up as much gold as he possibly can with the Trundle. He does have pillars, so technically the Poppy and the Trundle pillar is actually going to be a really good combo. Olaf and Gangplank can't be stopped. They can't stop, won't stop. I'm trying to see how the dash is going to work, because Trundle actually counters quite a bit of chance. Because Trundle can use his pillar counter against the Galio's W, which was the E for the dash, and also Lucian's E dash as well. So you decrease the music volume, decrease the mic volume, barely hear you. Okay. Yo, Dawn, can you hear me now? Should be a lot better now, hopefully. Let me decrease it a little bit. This is why Dawn is one of my favorite mods, if not the only one now. Thank you, Dawn. You're the real MVP. Don't worry. I love you. Don't tell anybody else that, okay? This is just between me and you. Good? Alright, good. Glad we had this conversation. Come to Toronto. Oh, you're in Toronto now, Dawn. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna see how long of a cooldown this is, because let's see. I'm having some fun now. Like, I'm genuinely excited for this. I'm gonna basically post this on Twitter, be best of my ability. Oh wait. Alright, so Lucian has reconnected. Let's see what the chat is all about. I mean, I'm gonna laugh if I just hit / unpause and be able to actually get this going. So pretty soon we should get the game soon. Yo, Dawn, you should actually come to DreamHack Montreal, man. Toronto's only like an hour drive for you, isn't it? Something like that. Something ridiculously fast, I think. You can totally come here. I just want to make sure this is all going like through smoothly, make sure everything's good. bracket should be run. How bad is the background sound, if I may ask? Yeah, I'm like genuinely excited for this. Alright, so now we are ready. Alright, so let's see how far this is gonna be. So is there gonna be any invade? Ooh, it looks like blue side might be invading red side early. Gangplank's gonna come in and try to actually outflank. Dang. Oh my god, damn, it has been a while since I commentated. Olaf is going back, probably because he forgot to buy something, or he's just taunting right now. Galio, you know, Galio just doing their dances. Everyone's just like, yo, what's up, how's it going? We're just gonna chill over here. Then we have it looks like the X's are having a long distance relationship right now. We got Zaya on the blue side, Rockin on the red side, so they're like, babe, I love you. Rockin's like, nah, fam, like, you know, you cheated on me. Zaya's like, it's not what you think. You know, Lucian's like, the guy over here is like, yeah, he left you for me. You know, typical Lulu's just like, yo, I don't know if there's somebody over here, so should I take that chance? Let's see. Oh, man. This is why I love commentating. I can make whatever I can say whatever I want, and it actually works. So alright, so we're gonna be leashing on the blue side. Gangplank is gonna help with the red side. Oh, so Olaf is actually gonna be starting with the red. He's actually gonna be starting with the red side. Okay. Alright, so I apologize for how loud this mic is getting. Yeah, the desktop audio is a little bit loud, even by how loud this is even getting for me. So I'm actually kind of curious to see how this is actually going to work out. I'm going to be posting this a little bit on Twitter right now. So if you guys give me a few seconds, I will be going. I'm actually generally curious to see how this is actually going to play out right now. Yo, Dawn, I was going to say, do you mind posting on my Twitter? I should give you access to my Twitter just to make sure I'm able to do this correctly. So right now we have Zyra doing some poke damage, Lucian going in. Ooh, he got some damage nicely on the Gangplank. So give me a little bit, guys. I'm still trying to set up everything, so I apologize if my commentating skills is 100% on point. I mean, what? See what's going on. They're going to be able to get, Olaf's going to get first, second blood now on Poppy right now. So this is actually pretty good. This is actually setting up Gangplank to be ahead, even though he was behind by 5 CS. With the death right now, it's going to be a little bit behind. So Galio just TP'd back. So let's see how everything's looking. I wonder how he actually default the Augment. So just getting some little bit of poke damage. Pretty soon I feel like Syndra won't be able to do any damage to Galio because, you know, passive, you know, MR, stuff like that. So we see how that is. Bot lane is pretty evened up. Mid lane is, like I said, down by 4 CS. Gangplank holding up. So far, with the early gank. Let's see, Poppy's going to be able to take the hit. And Olaf was able to counter gank the invade. Might be able to get the kill on Olaf. on Poppy and got the 3rd kill of the game. Trundle tried to come up, but he wasn't able to follow up in time, and GP was like, I'm gonna just let Olaf get the kill because, you know, Olaf is Olaf, you know? So Olaf has 2 kills in front of the Trundle right now. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Looks like Red side is not pushing on blue. So let's see. I can't do this with this. This is fun. Sorry. So it looks like there's an invade now on the Galio versus Syndra right now. Trundle's trying to get the 2nd kill on Olaf. It looks like he won't be able to go in, but they're going to try to focus on the Galio right now. But it looks like they have the knockup right now, so let's see all the damage they're able to pop up. Nope, mid lane was able to actually survive that. GP is just like, you know what, I'm going to just harass you a little bit just like you were harassing me under tower, so payback's going to be a little bit of pain in the ass. Pain in the butt, sorry. Pardon my language. So it looks like Galio's a little bit low on health, but and he has no mana, but because Syndra is also low on mana, he might be able to sustain a little bit on the Syndra. Poppy is just like, you know what, I'm gonna just Q you, I'm gonna do as much damage as I can to you. Gangplank is just like, you know what, I brought my oranges with me, so I can camp you all you want. You want some oranges too? I got a bullet for you too. Oh man, I'm already out of breath just talking for like 5 minutes, jeez. But it looks like Olaf is now slightly ahead of the Trundle, but again, it is 2 kills ahead, so I highly likely it's gonna make slightly much of a difference. Lucian over here is just doing as much harassment as he possibly can while keeping up to the CS. But he is ahead by 12 CS, which is a decent amount. That's what, like 600 more gold? That's an extra longsword or a longsword and a half. You know what I mean? Ladies, you know how it is. Alright, so it looks like Trundle's the same as Olaf. Let's see how it looks like Olaf is actually going to try to do invade. See if he's going to be able to get Krugs a little bit. Or Raptors, or whatever. Raptors, sorry. Oh my god. He's bringing this up a little bit more than I am. Oh, and he's trying to go back, but he's trying to make sure he doesn't get counter-ganked or anything. But it looks like Trundle might be coming up. Ooh, there might be a fight coming up right now, so he's trying to take up as much damage as he can. It looks like, you know what? Trundle's like, you know what? You're 2 kills ahead. I don't want to chance that. I am out. Syndra's like, you know what? There's a ward over here. I don't want you peeping through the window, so let me not go over there. So it looks like they're going to try to get the Cloud right now, so they're doing that early push. Galio's going to come up and be like, yo, it looks like you guys are having a party down here. Let me join in. So we're beating on the dragon, we're beating on the newcomer. Let me see. Trundle over here is going to be trying to get CS, trying to catch up, but it looks like Cloud Drake might actually... Oh, is that Ocean Drake? Ocean Drake, sorry. Wow, I am blind today. So they got the early regen, so let's see if we catch up. You know what? Rocket is just like, you know what? I got a dash. I can do some damage to you. You guys can't do shit to me, so I'm going to back out right now, so see ya. I got Lucian. Lucian over here is just like, you know what? I'm just going to wave my dual gun. So much damage I can do. So I was like, you know what? You took my husband. You took my lover. I'm going to be out. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Mid lane is still being like, yo, let's just play some dancing moves. Like, Syndra's like, I'm a professional dancer. Galio's like, let's see how this is going to be. Oh, it looks like Poppy got the old typical Cinder Hulk, so he'd be able to take some of the AoE damage that he's going to be providing. Ow! I was wondering what was in my pocket right now, but he's starting to hurt a little bit. Galio was like, you know what, let me get these minions. It looks like Trundle's going to just be like, oh, not Trundle. Olaf's going to be like, oh, I'm just going to do a little bit of damage. Trundle's like, I'm going to ult in. Olaf is like, nah, fam, I'm going to ult back so you won't be able to catch up to me, but in return, I'm going to get that kill on you. Is that all right with you? And Galio's like, you know what, let me get the gold. I got the gold. We're all good. Everyone's happy. So right now, Red side is ahead by 4 kills and about 2.5k of gold. It looks like Red side might actually be able to take down the red tower right now. And this is what, a 9-minute tower, which actually isn't too bad. Ooh, with the Galio now, so trying to get some CS with this final minion wave, they might be able to push. So let's see how this is going to be playing out right now. Ooh, and first tower did in fact go to Red side. So that early game might actually keep snowballing quite a bit. One thing is with Lucian is he is a good early and mid-game champ. With the lead he has right now, he might actually be able to hold it quite well. Poppy over here is just like, you know what? I'm just going to be having some fun a little bit. Let me just do some damage over here. I'm a tank. I can heal a little bit. GP's like, you know what? I'm gonna switch lanes. I'm gonna go bot lane. I ain't got time for you. Olaf is gonna try to follow up, trying to get the, oh my god, the golems. I'm already forgetting all these names, jeez. Hope you guys having fun watching the stream, like, genuinely hoping you guys are enjoying yourselves. See how this is gonna play out. I'm trying to figure out any of my buddies who actually play League who are. So right now we got the taunt on Syndra. Syndra's gonna possibly take quite a bit of CS. Rockin's like, you know what? I'm gonna try to come in, and he changes his mind. But it looks like Broloff over here is just like, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go for the kill. Syndra's like, you know what? Nah, he's my future wife or future husband. I'm gonna protect him a little bit. And everyone's on red side is like actually pushing back just a little bit and like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna just do my. You go do you, boo boo. I'm gonna go do me. So let's see right now. It looks like Poppy's gonna go in for the gangplank, but it looks like GP wasted the wasted the flash. He got the flash. He might actually be able to get away. Oh, but the Trinidad pump. Police might actually be able to get away with this. Poppy might be able to dash to him a little bit. And he's actually able to survive. Nice flash in the Scurvy with the increased bonus. That was actually really good. But in exchange with the 2 bot lane, they were actually able to get the rip. Red side was able to get ripped. It looks like they might actually be able to kill the time on Syndra. Syndra's able to get the lead. And it looks like red side is now still in the lead. So there are 5 kills ahead, about 4K gold deficit right now. So they're gonna just summon, you know, Rift Harrow, Scuttle. What was the name? She got Lily. She's just gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna go take down this tower, see what I can do. They might actually be able to continue trying to push this lane. Not sure if they want to, just because it's only a Lily. They might actually be able to get 2 towers off with this 1 Scuttle. Might possibly 3, but it looks like the team is actually trying to push up a little bit more now. So they're just gonna not push as hard, trying to go for the Drake. What's the timer on the Drake? Is it about another 2 minutes, give or take? So it looks like top lane is still holding its own. Olaf is ahead with 2 kills and 1 assist. Galio on red side is 1 kill ahead. Lucian's 2. Wow. With no kills going on blue side, no one can be. If just one of the team members on red side gets killed by blue, they'll actually be able to get some of the gold back. I think at what, 1 or 2 kills is about an extra 400 gold, which might make a difference, but we'll see. Lucian's on point right now with the CS. Zyra, I want to see a big team fight. I want to be seeing these 1v1s, 1v2s. Like, hit me with the shots. I want to see this. So let's see. It looks like Gangplank might actually die from this time after being able to survive for quite a bit of gangs and things like that. He finally died. I was actually surprised. I'll be honest, for my skill level, I would have been like, you know what, I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. I don't know. We'll see. So it looks like red side is now pushing bot side. Lucian and Zaya, Rockin pushing mid. Might be able to take down this tower a little bit, but they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's go for Poppy. Let's kill the Poppy. They might actually be able to, if they kill Poppy, they might be able to take the bot tower and then go for Drake. Or they might actually just go for Drake in general right now. So Trundle's like, you know what? I think they're at our red. Let me try to get our kills. And it looks like they're gonna try to gank Trundle. It looks like Trundle might actually get knocked out. Lulu does the ult. It looks like it might be too late for it. So let's see how this is gonna play out. And it looks like Trundle is still dead. Now they'll be able to secure red buff. Fire Drake, they might be inclined to push bot lane, but their waves are a little bit high. Poppy is just like, you know what, let me try to get out of here as fast as possible. Might not be able to, it is a 3v1, but Poppy was able to ult and actually save herself. Gangplank up here is just like, you know what, you guys go have some fun. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna try to get my Trinity Force as soon as possible, see how this plays out. Is it on? So, is my stream actually on, guys? So let's see, everyone's backing off right now. Actually, kind of long. Looks like Lulu's going in face first, might actually get killed, but it looks like he was able to prop it correctly, so Lulu was able to make it out just by the skin of his teeth. So it looks like Lucian's going top lane, trying to get some CS, be able to get some kills on this. Let's see how everything's going to be looking right now. He's just going to be like trying to push out this lane as much as possible, trying to get all that juicy free CS. He's like, you know what, I need some gold, you need some gold, I'm going to get the gold. So it looks like they're going to be invading. Red side is like, you know what? We think there's a Poppy here, so let's see. Poppy's like, you know what? I see a rocket. I might just go in. Oh, and it looks like he was able to dash, but Trundle was able to use the pillar, be able to separate the fight right now. So let's see how this is going to play out. And it looks like Rocket was able to do a 3-man ult with the Galio, able to taunt 3 people and do the pop-up. Let's see how this is going to play out right now. It looks like everyone is basically there. We got Lulu, Trundle, and Poppy all dead. Looks like bot lane's going to have a fight. GP is like, you know what, you have a little bit more health than me, I am out. Let me just get a little bit of oranges. Red side is going to try to push mid lane right now. They might actually be able to take mid tower, but Xayah's still up, so might be able to do a little bit of wave clear. Let's see how this goes with that. So it looks like Galio's going to be able to taunt. Rocket is like, you know what, I'm going to just go in. You cheated on me, I'm out. Screw this. So they might actually be able to finish the game on this last push, 16 minutes in. So let's see how much they're going to be willing to push. They might actually be able to, they won't even be able to go for Baron. Baron isn't up for another 3.5 minutes. So their option are pushing bot. It looks like Rockin' or Trundle might, Galio might be able to gank, tank it a little bit, but let's see. Let's see if they're able to actually push the mid bot tower right now. Everyone's like, you know what? We don't want to be in a team fight. Let's just be out. Everyone's focusing on the tank right now. Let's see how this goes. Poppy's like, you know what? I'm out. I'm a little bit too low. Hell, Lulu's like, I got you. Don't worry. I can give you all the health. I was like, I hope you like the color purple. Alright, let's see how everything is playing out right now. Looks like Trundle's like, I have a fun feeling someone's right here. Trundle's gonna do face first. They're able to get a taunt and he's instantly killed. He's actually got killed faster than there was Lulu. What? Wow. As of right now, it looks like Lulu is actually a little bit more tankier than the Trundle, but then again, Trundle got knocked up, CC'd, damage upon damage, and it looks like they must be the final push. Rockin' is now dead. Xayah is now dead, so they're just going to wait for the minions to respawn. Bot lane's going to try to push a little bit more. GP is like, you know what? I'm hungry. Syndra, you don't have any mana, so I can just go kill you under tower, so whatever. But now GP is like, you know what? Actually, screw this. I'm just going to push because I'm going to keep you bot lane. So it looks like they're going to try to be able to push the final lane. Poppy's like, you know what? No, I'm going to try to hold out as best as I possibly can. This looks like it's going to end roll pretty well. Oh shit, Poppy might die from the fire. Yep, he died from the red buff. Now it looks like red team is disengaging, but theoretically speaking, they can turn this fight around. It looks like they actually just did. Trundle is now dead. Looks like they're going to have to do a team fight right now. Galio's just like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I can't carry this team on my back. So it looks like they're able to get Blue Side was able to get a few kills. Let's see if he can be able to actually turn around this game. Only issue is that Blue Side only does have one tower down, one tower left on the Nexus, and they have inhib, so mid lane is naturally going to be pushed. Top lane seems to be like, you know what, no one's going to come for that top tower. Let's see how this is going to play. Xayah is like, you know what, or not Xayah, Rockin' is just like, I'm gonna just get free CS because me as a support, I never get any CS. Even with my gold items, no one cares about me. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get this. But then Lucian's like, wait. I was like, fine, you can go back, but let me get this all this gold right now. So Lucian's just like, you know what? I'm 6-1. I'm still hungry. I want to get another power spike. So let me see how this is gonna play out. So it looks like Lucian went the anti, I'ma just wreck any tank that I see in front of my build. So it looks like Trundle just got gangbanged almost a little bit. So it looks like blue side is actually going to try to TP mid lane, so they'll be able to make sure they red team doesn't get the actual red buff. So let's see how this is going to play out right now. Poppy's going to be trying to dash in, trying to see if he might be able to harass him a little bit. But she just doesn't seem to be as tanky as she needs to be able to survive a lot of these hits. So, but the good side is that they weren't even get Baron. If they got Baron, it would have been a lot tougher. But it looks like Lucian's like, you know what? I'm just going to be going for that red buff. I'm going to go for that blue tower. So let me see how much damage I can do. But in exchange, blue team's like, you know what? You guys go for it. We're just going to try to get blue tower, red tower mid. So screw this. Let's see what we can do over here. Looks like Olaf is trying to go around for the actual, oh my god, for the gank. Looks like Lucian took the actual top tower, so they might actually be able to get top blue uncontested. But blue side was actually able to get the Infernal Drake, which will allow them to get a little bit of increase in damage. The Gallery was able to ult in, might be able to CC a little bit, and they're taking all the tower shots, but they're just like, we're too far ahead. We got all the damage. We got all the damage takedowns that we need. What else more can we do? So now they're going to be trying to push for top. Zaya's going to try to wave clear. Trundle is going to be using the pillar as best as possibly can, but it just doesn't look good for red side. It is 17-6, and there's a 10k gold deficit. As long as red side doesn't mess up on anything, it looks like the game is down for red. They might be able to take down the tower, and it looks like top tower is actually able to take down. Let's see if they're able to take down him. They're able to take down the inhib. Nexus is actually already still up. The inhibitor is already still up. Mid tower, so there's gonna be no push on that side. Gangplank's up here just being like, you know what? I'm gonna just take tower. I'm just gonna get some money. I got Trinity Force. I'm behind, but you know, I still got a decent amount of gold. You know, I got nothing to worry about. Looks like Lucian's going to go back, trying to get some more CS right now. It looks like Poppy's a little bit behind, 0 and 5. Trundle's 5 and 5. Syndra is 2 and 2. This game is slightly getting kind of way too much into the red side. They're ahead by 9 kills. Oh my god, I can't even count. By 11 kills. See? GP is like, you know what? I don't think I need more gold. I can just go tank. Let me just queue everybody, get as much gold as possible. Looks like Galio might actually be able to get the Syndra on call. Looks like Syndra got CC'd a little bit, and Syndra was just barely able to ult, but it looks like she was able to still be taken down. Zaya's like, you know what? I'm going to take Lucian. I'm going to take that guy. Get him out. But it looks like Trundle was caught out flank. Let's see. Poppy looks like might be ganked by the Olaf. Olaf is just like, you know what? I'm coming for that booty. I'm going to ult in. I'm going to try to get as many kills as possible. Zaya's like, nah, deuces, I am out. But it looks like this might be the final push for top. Actually, Red Side might not be able to finish this game yet. But they are able to get 2 inhibs off of this. All that leaves is bot side now. Bot side still has bot tower left, so let's see. But it looks like, in a little bit, it looks like bottom of blue side is actually gonna be pushing all the way up to red side. Let's see how. TP is just over here going like, you know what? I'm just trying to get some extra gold. I'm just gonna try to take see how this plays out. Let me just you know use my barrels. GP's just like you know what, Poppy, I don't like you. I'm out. You're bringing your whole posse. I thought this was a 1v3 fight. Like I ain't about this. Lucian's like, no worry, Gangplank, I got you. I'm gonna try to do as much damage back. GP is also still, oh, and the Rockin' came back. So GP's like, you know what? I'm too low health. I have a lot of mana, but I don't want to take that chance. I'm too out of here. So he's just gonna be like, you know what? I'm out. So just gonna be trying to able to cancel the GP, but wasn't actually fast enough. So it looks like this game is heavily in favor right now. So red side. This would be Virio Green, I believe. Fight mid lane, GP got annihilated from the woods in exchange, so they're able to get triple cut. This might actually be the final push right now. If red side was smart, they would actually be able, yeah, this is gonna be the final push. And it looks like the first round actually in fact goes to red side. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're just gonna be like, you know what, let's just end this game fast. I wanna get the blues. Blues like, I'll try my best, what can I do, guys? And everyone's just like, nah, there's nothing we can. So I'm going to switch over to Vero, see how this game is going to actually spectate. So I'm trying to see right now which games are in. So we got about 3 minutes. I might actually just spectate this other MIJ. Let's see. Like I was saying, I'm gonna be picking out random games to watch. So. This is actually a pretty interesting lineup right now. So we got a Jace top lane versus a Rumble. We got a Hecarim. Interesting. Yo, this lineup is interesting. To say the least. Tyrant Swain. Oh, is this the funnel comp? No, this shouldn't be a funnel comp. It's not. Huh. Let's see if I can play this correctly. Yeah, this isn't. Okay. I was actually generally confused for a second. I was like, this can't be a funnel comp. I haven't seen a funnel comp work actually in a long time, so this can't be right. Or actually, this lineup's actually gonna be a little bit confusing for me. So let's see how this is gonna play out right now. So we got Jace, we got Alistar TPing back. Orianna's just like, you know what? Let's see how this is gonna play out. Bot lane, Swain's like, you know what? I'm so high in the meta, I can just 1v2 all y'all. So let me see what I can do over here. Alistar is like, you know what? I don't want you by yourself. Let me see what I can do. Strange just trying to get that little extra, you know, damage. Be able to heal a little bit. Be able to already hit level 6. Be able to flash an ult in. Ooh, it looks like they're going to try to do an invade, possibly catch up on one of the champs. Not so fast. It looks like Alistar is able to catch up onto the Braum right now, but it looks like they weren't able to do enough damage a little bit. Ugh. Braum's like, you know what? I'm not going to take any chances. I'm out. Doses. Jace and Orianna over here is playing a typical game of, let's see who can get more CS. Looks like Jace is so far in the lead. But for being behind by 2 kills, Orianna is holding her own. Hecarim over here is just like, you know what, let me see if we can catch any of these guys. Kled and Kled versus Rum was just like, you know what, I'm just came here to chill, I'm just relaxing. If you guys want to fight, we can fight. I'm not in the mood to fight. Let me see. Jace is like, you know what? I'm gonna put Ward down here. Let me see how much damage I can do this tower. Wow. I forgot like Jace does actually quite a bit of damage. Hecarim's like, you know what? I'm gonna just try to do as much damage as I can. But Jace is like, you know what? I think I just took down like a quarter of your health. Orianna's like, I came back with a freaking wrecking ball. Let's see. Kled is just like, you know what? I'm gonna just go down mid. I'm just gonna go down mid, see if I can like ward up a little bit, go for a gank, see if blue side is up. And then he's just like, you know what? I don't know what I'm on, dude. I'm just gonna walk around. Kendra's just like, you know what? I wanna get my marks. I'm trying to do my best. So let me see what I can do over here. Yeah, give me that nice juicy. Actually, how many marks does she have right now? I gotta find out. I gotta find out how many marks she actually has. Looks like Kendra might actually be going in, and looks like to survive, Hecarim actually had to waste his ult. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak English today. I'm already getting tired. So it looks like Red Side is going to be trying to go for the Mountain Drake, see how much damage they can potentially do. I don't think blue side is going to be able to contest that a little bit. They seems to be a little bit preoccupied bot lane. They see Swain by himself, so he's like, you know what? Let me try to waste some resources. Let's see if we can get that kill. In the meantime, Kindred, the support, and Jungler's just like, you know what? I'm going to get the drag, see how much damage we can do with it. Jason's like, you know what? I might just go all out a little bit. Ooh, and the Aftershock actually takes quite a bit of damage. I think one or two more auto attacks, Jace would have actually been able to get the kill on it. Kill on her. Ooh. Looks like first tower actually went down to the Jace mid lane. Hecarim tried to get the Kindred, oh my goodness. It's not Kindred, it's the other camp right now. I see any interesting fights. Looks like they're gonna just try to simply bait bot lane right now. Looks like Jace might actually get flanked a little bit. Ooh, with a nice ulti from the Kindred. But even they're like, we might not be able to survive this a little bit. But Alistar's like, you know what? We're going to try to get something out of it. Alistar over here is just like, you know what? Let me see how far I can go. Red side is just going in one at a time. Kindred came back with a little bit of health. Kindred is still trying to go in on the Orion, but he actually got obliterated by the sun. Oh my God, I can't cast that. Kasai, whatever. So he's like, let me see what we can do, guys, for you. And they're just turned this fight around. Holy crap. Issue was the red side went in one at a time instead of trying to go straight for the invade, straight for the fight. So it looks like red side is behind by 4 or 5 kills, but it looks like Jace might just be like, should I go for this kill, should I not? He looks like he's contemplating life right now. Looks like Jason's going for that booty. He's like, ooh. Rift was actually able to be transferred over to blue side. Blue side was actually able to turn this fight around even when it was a 4v1. Huh. Brahms over here is just like, you know what? Sam behind Braum. Brahms like, I'm gonna just hit people with the chair. Oh wait, no, it's just the shield. It's just the normal skin, Braum. Let's see how the skin is gonna be a little bit. It looks like Red Tower was actually finally be able to be taken down. Oh my goodness. I forgot the name for a second. That's what happens when you start playing League. Remember, everybody's chance except that one. Like Clay's gonna be coming in. Hecarim over here was just like, you know what? Let me just put down the tower. We can be able to take down the tower like one hit. Let's see if they want to try to push this a little bit because it would have been heck. Ooh. I wonder if Kindred was actually be able to be called out a little bit. But look, ooh, that was actually a really nice Hecarim ult right now. So you actually be able to taunt 2 people. Kale was just like, no, I'm grandma, going back. Be able to do that. Let's see if they're be able to actually go through with the team fight right now. Ron was able to do a stun on the Swain. All the damage from him won't be able to actually go in right now. But it looks like Kensai's like, you know what? Let me see how much damage I can do right now. Or he's just like, guys, don't forget, I don't have ult. So can we back up a little bit? Swain's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go in, see how much heal I can get in. Because you know, I'm a bird. I'm a crow. I want to get all my heals. Or he's like, you know what? I got no comments for this. Kled over here is just like, I'm gonna just do as much AoE as possible. Trying to push out the lanes, you know. I'm gonna just do Kled stuff. Like they're going to be able to get Fire Drake uncontested for blue side. It's like there might be a mid lane. It might be a push mid lane. Depends on how this fight's going to actually be played out. Ooh, that was actually a nice stun from the Swain. stream on right now, guys, for you? Actually, looks like a pretty nice all black story. Looks like Rob might be able to do a two-man knockup, but Kindred was able to keep that swing alive a little bit. But it looks like Kindred herself wasn't able to stay in the health, so no health was able to actually go through. Looks like Hecarim's like, you know what, let me just take this red buff a little bit right now. The fight was actually turned around pretty fast. Because I was like, you know what? I might be able to kill this Kled, so let me just try to go in on him. Ooh. Looks like Kled legit just got deleted in a 1v1 against this kid. So it looks like Swain might be able to do a little bit, just for the fact that Orianna was actually able to ult in. But Kesai was able to get the death on it. But at what cost? Because as of right now, it looks like it was a 2-1. Heavily in favor of blue side. Let's see what's up. What else? Other stuff is going on right now. Then I got my partner in crime that's sitting right next to me. He's actually playing some Overwatch. Let's see, he doesn't seem to be playing Roadhog, so, aw. Let's see how Hecarim's going to be able to hold up a little bit. Hecarim's behind by about 20 CS. But it looks like Kesai is up ahead by 30, 40. But then again, he also is 8-1 right now, so full build might be a little bit. Then behind Chrome, it looks like Alistar might not be able to survive this. Because I was just like, you know what, let me just do as much damage as I possibly can. We might be able to take down this top mid tower. Damn, this tower is just legit getting this deleted. Doesn't seem to be any team fights going on right now, so this is going to be a little bit boring. Come on, I want to be able to see some hype. I want to see some ganks. I want to see some counter invades. Oh wait, that's only happens in the beginning of half of the match. Oh man, shucks. Everyone's just playing a little bit cautious. It looks like Heckler was able to actually take the fight up. Man, I'm ready to lose my voice a little bit. This is kind of bad. I don't want to lose my voice already. How you can also set it through the random rock. So let's see how the mid fights are going to actually be able to be played out a little bit. So it looks like Heckler was able to do all. Kendra was able to keep herself alive, but she has to still be in the middle of the whole entire team. But even with the flash, she was able to survive. Jason's trying to come back up here and be able to get into the seed fight, but blue side is like, you know what, fam? I'm just going to go try to get the Baron right now. So red side in exchange is trying to push up mid as much as possible right now. Rumble is trying to go defend bot. Kled is like, I don't know what I want to do. Should I go back? He's actually TPing back to try to help red team get the Baron. So will he be able to actually help the team a little bit? He actually was able to ult and give the movement speed to the whole entire team. They actually able to move faster than Heckler. And it looks like Kessai was able to be taken down. Looks like the next target would be Heck. Heck is down, also taken down. Holy crap. So now red side has to turn around on them. Blue all has his support in top lane, but Rumble he doesn't even have his ult anymore. But red side is also low health on themselves, so they might even be able to take the red side. They might not even be able to take the Baron. So it looks like Clyde is like, you know what? I'm gonna just hook you. I'm gonna try pulling Braum. Once we go after Braum, let's see if we can go after Rumble. But wow, Braum just seems to just be too tanky to get that last few hits in. Spoke too soon right now. Rumble's already overheated, so he doesn't have any more increased damage. Or he's just like, I came in like a wrecking ball. Let me see what I can do on my side. Everyone on blue side, red side is just like, I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. Maybe go back to base before I do anything crazy like that. Clyde's like, you know what? Let me buy some items and then we can redo this fight. Alright, one thing I just realized is I'm definitely gonna have to take a break after this game just because I'm gonna lose my break a little bit. Kendra's just like, you know what, let me get a little bit more extra damage over here. Let me see what I can do to help my team. He's like Swain over here, just like, you know what, I'm just chilling, you're just chilling. But Kessai is ahead by quite a bit of kills. So if I was red team, I would solely focus on Kessai because if they're able to focus on her and able to eliminate her, she might actually, the fights might actually be able to turn around. But if they keep her alive, especially with against her Rage Blade and the Hurricane and the AoE from just her auto attack, the stacks are just going to be crazy. But it looks like the fight was actually able to be broken out. Kled has already used her ult, but was not able to escape. It looks like the two biggest damage dealers are actually are already dead. So now blue side is going to be trying to push in mid tower as much as possible. He might actually be able to push all the way to the second tower and or him. So there's a 20-second death timer right now. Looks like Jay should be able to try to clear out the waves, but it looks like they're able to take down the tower, take down an inhib. Would they actually try to push? No. Interesting. All right. But it looks like they're gonna try to go for bot red side because on bot side right now, it looks like there's quite a bit of minions there. But Jason's like, I know what you're trying to do. I'm gonna try to clear out as much of these waves as possible. Heck is just like, you know what? I'm gonna just dive under tower. Let's see. I don't care. You think I care? Nah. But it looks like Jason's gonna be able to survive just a little bit longer because of the ult from the GA. But even he's just like, I kept putting him on my back like this. Kled sees a nice, juicy top lane wave, so be able to do quite a bit of damage over here. So say how this is gonna be. Kled's just like, you know what? I'm gonna get all this money. Give me everything. I'm kind of greedy right now. Let's see. Like, it looks like SI was actually able to take out some of the red side. Looks like there might be another team fight over to Baron right now. But they, of course, have to clear up some of the wards before they actually take that chance to be like, you know what, should we actually even do this, or is it even worth? As of right now, Kled just like, you know what, I'm just going to go for this. Alright guys, I'm going to be updating the brackets because it seems like some of the games are already started. Damn, even Kindred even knows that this game is basically over. Oh, it looks like Hecarim's just gonna go in, trying to see how much Alistar's trying to hold out as much as possible. Kassai's like, nah, I'm gonna just deep. Chase is just like, I don't know what to do, Kled. Kled, help me out. Ouch. 2 auto attacks already took out so much damage from Chase. Ooh. It looks like this game is now officially over right now. Actually, really fast.
On vient terminer un match. Quelle équipe?
Yep.
Hein? KKD. On a gagné 16-12. C'est pour quel jeu? Quel jeu? CSGO. Je pense que c'est plus par là, CSGO.
I'm gonna. These brackets aren't ready yet, or are they? I'm gonna be updating the brackets right now.
What?
I'm gonna be updating the brackets right now, but I don't think it's letting me right now.
Okay, you want to do it?
It says match is still pending, so I don't think these matches were these turned on.
Vous êtes Domination, il va devant y être moi.
Because I know Vira Pro just finished their games.
They have up until 6, around 6 to go eat and stuff like that. for the ones that aren't done.
Okay. I'm gonna take a break too. Right? Alright. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna grab some food. Might take a nap. 'Cause I'm wiped already. Fuck. It took a lot more than I expected.